Well, my friends, it appears that we have yet another Marvel disaster on the horizon with Fantastic Four, which is not much of a shock to me and probably hardly to any of you as well, where everything about this movie is kind of looking pretty awful, to be honest. I hated the trailers for this. I think that Pedro Pascal playing Mr. Fantastic is awful. Of course, they completely stripped away all of the toxic masculinity features of Johnny Storm. This whole thing is turning into a complete disaster, and now we got some hilarious news coming in where it sounds like the test screening for Fantastic Four did not go over very well. In fact, it was a complete disaster where there were people who were literally at the test screening, people who should be considered fans, who were absolutely roasting the living daylights out of this movie. This whole thing is absolutely hilarious. Kevin Feige was fuming. So everything is absolutely just awful for this movie right now. Let's go ahead and get to everything that is going on and see what kind of a train wreck we have on our hands here. So we get an update about those Fantastic Four ending rumors where a second source confirms more of the same and things are a lot worse than thought. Credit to YouTuber Doomcock, who's right again. The YouTuber who also nailed claims Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny had its ending changed, which was confirmed by director James Mangold. The thing that really was the linchpin to all of this was that Grace Randolph herself also confirmed the same things that Doomcock confirmed. So this is basically a complete confirmation of what is happening with this movie, and it is absolute trash. So Marvel decided to hold emergency reshoots to change the ending. The YouTuber said that the ending involved Sue Storm, the female Silver Surfer, and Galactus, and they said that the fans in the test screening didn't like it. This syncs up with what Grace Randolph said in a recent video posted after Doomcock's first video. She said in a recent test screening saw the fans vocal after it ended. While Randolph said that the fans didn't boo, they basically did, as Randolph said that they were shouting mid. They were shouting mid about this movie, which is absolutely awful. That is not what you want people to be shouting about your movie, especially a movie that you hinge so much money on, like Fantastic Four. That's not all. As Randolph said, Marvel executives were present who noticed the fan reaction. Well, The Hollywood Reporter just confirmed Kevin Feige was present at a secret screening of Fantastic Four First Steps at Regal Long Beach, along with director Matt Shakman. Worth a mention is that following the test screening, it was announced that Feige and Marvel won't be attending the big San Diego Comic-Con in July, which happens to line up with the release of Fantastic Four. My, oh my, how the mighty have fallen, and that is exactly what is happening with Marvel right now. So, this is what Grace Randolph said. Even though it's a team of one woman and three guys, I think that you're going to have a situation at the end of the movie where it's women who save the day. And you're like, why? Why can't Reed at least be involved? So they're going the whole feminist BS route with this movie towards the end, which just shows that more of the same woke feminist crap is going to be in Fantastic Four, which then led to the hilarious moment where at the test screening, people were shouting mid for Fantastic Four. People shouted mid when it ended, and Feige and Shakman didn't look too happy about it. But this is exactly what Kevin Feige has done. He has made his bed, and now he has to lie in it. He is the one that has steered the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe to go into this feminist woke BS, and now he is going to have to continue to reap what he has sown, all right? Because this is not what fans want, and the box office continues to prove that. If they have yet another flop on their hands, which is what is looking like it's going to happen with the Fantastic Four, then that is going to be an absolute disaster in every way possible. And I mean, just everything that we have seen leading up to this moment have been nothing but red flags for this movie. Like the fact that this is their new poster for Fantastic Four, and they thought that this would be a good idea to put this out there, just shows you that this movie is completely cooked already. Let me know in the comments below if you are excited for Fantastic Four, or if you are not. Let me know if you're going to be seeing the movie. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.